I'm Amy, and I'm from Hull. Amy Gledhill. You should get the second name in. Yeah. Amy Gledhill, Gledhill, from Hull. ULL.
Hi, my name's Alistair Williams, and I'm from South London. How specific do I need to be?
Oh no, that's pretty easy.
Is that good enough? Don't give my address.
And I was looking for a less expensive medium to fail in than film. And I'm sure you're aware, comedy is something you can fail on a weekly basis with virtually no cost.
It just means that I'm not very good at telling jokes, so I've resorted to doing stupid noises.
I use the neurosis I experience every day to fuel the lunacy that is then unleashed on people.
So my friend Tom just looked under. And that is also the answer to the question. I steal Tom Ward's cast-offs when he's got a joke that he doesn't need. I just take that.
All I do really is watch comedy. So my comedy's about comedy. It's like Inception. It's like levels. Like a comedy onion.
Can you, when she's on, can you put the comedy onion on her?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Leicester Square New Comedian of the Year. Number 5 this is. So it's very exciting.
Hi, my name's Alistair Beckett King. That's a hyphenated name, Alistair Beckett -King. I'm thinking of changing the hyphen to a comma, so it reads Alistair Beckett King. Might be more impressive. I live in London in a stained glass window depicting the martyrdom of John the Baptist. Now, some of you maybe have trouble visualising that. If you do, don't worry. It looks exactly like this.
I met Kelly in Wetherspoons in Kingston. She sounded like a duck swallowing a piece of bread when she said her own name. Hi, what's your name? Colo. It's true. She didn't have many opinions, so I had to pretend that I didn't either to impress her. I'd say, what do you think about that? She'd say, I don't know. I'd say, me neither. Then she'd smile. Beautiful smile, loads of gaps.
It's true, man, right? In reality, I just turn weird. Like, if I don't love you, I'm not the coolest person to be around, yeah? I'm fun, I'm chilled, I'm laid back, I'm pretty considerate. If I love you, I just screw at everything, yeah? For example, my geezer, he turned up 5 minutes late to meet me, and when he turned up, I was like, why are you late? Why are you late? He was like, 5 minutes, does it matter? I said, does it matter? All right, cool. I'll turn up 5 minutes late to our next fuck, see much of that I miss. All of it, mate.
So, I know what you're all thinking, and that is incredibly offensive. It's funny, I have to start out with a joke. I have to acknowledge the fact that I'm disabled, because if I don't, there's a weird tension. And then as soon as I acknowledge it, it's like everyone goes, oh, thank God. He knows.
I'm worried a lot about the moment about the sort of things you should be eating. Like, I know you're not really supposed to eat white bread, so I stopped eating that recently. I'm just eat brown bread now. And I was reading that actually you're not supposed to eat white rice either. So recently I've been thinking about switching to brown rice. But I'm not sure yet, because, see, if I start eating brown rice, I might live longer. But it does actually take longer to cook. So it's hard to know if I'm actually going to save time or not. So
I'm trying to lose weight. Like I said to him, look, I don't need to lose any weight. What I in fact need to do is lose mass. Burn. Because he didn't know that in physics there's a difference between weight and mass. He was completely unfamiliar with Kepler's laws of planetary motion. Loser. No, seriously though, he didn't find that joke very funny either. So, to get his own back, he decided to give me a prostate exam. Yeah. Joke's on him though, I loved it, so. I'm counting that as a notch in my bedpost. Boom. Which, quite frankly, has ruined an otherwise perfectly flawless bedpost.
I was raised in the north of England as a heterosexual. On a diet of Findus crispy pancakes, pies, and bitter resentment at anyone who'd done better than me in life. About 10 years ago, I realised I was in fact a homosexual. And I've swapped bitter resentment for tapas.
I lost my real job in the recession. They had to let me go. They had to let me go due to departmental cutbacks. Well, that and a bit of stealing. Don't. It's a bit harsh. Stationery's not stealing. In an office, that's not stealing. Everyone knows that. No. One photocopier. Out.
It's been a massive week for me. I just moved house. Like the majority of people that live in London, I currently share a place with 3 other Australians. I love Australian people. They're a lot of fun, but they can get you in trouble. Like last week, we were out driving. Got pulled over by the police. Policeman said, right, I have stopped you 3 because we're out tonight and we are looking for 3 rapists. The Australians went, no, shut up, mate, it's fine. I said, all right, mate, we'll do it.
And we went upstairs, and there she was. She was flying around the room, vomiting everywhere, and her head turned 180 degrees towards me. And she said, your mother sucks cocks in hell. And I said, hey! Yeah, I said, hey, it's pronounced Hull.
I think old people should fuck off. I am sick to death of the elderly generation going on about, oh, the youth of today, oh, the youth of today, they're not as good as they used to be. No! The elderly of today are an absolute fucking disgrace. This current generation of elderly are the worst generation of elderly that we have ever had. See those signs on trains saying, please give up your seat on the train for the elderly person? No! What were they doing when Beeching was destroying the train network? It is their fault the fucking thing is overcrowded. They can stand up on their weak knees and fuck off.
So if I was to say to you, well, that would be the correct response. Whoa, whoa. Just this guy. Letting the fucking side down.
Also, you might notice this pair of attention seekers. Uh-oh. Sometimes at gigs, people can't seem to see past them, and I get heckles with things like, tits! You've got tits! Tits! I don't know if they're trying to warn me or what that is. But, you know, it's hard because I'm trying to be taken seriously as a comedian, and the funny's here, guys. It's not here. There's nothing funny about... It's just sexist, misogynistic, And if anything, you know, it's just a bit immature.
And in first place, winning a certificate, £1,000, this magnificent trophy. Might take a while. It's Tim Renko.
If I ever won anything, I should thank somebody. So, I would like to thank Satan.
Nice. Well, that's about it. Thanks to Tim. Not only is Tim a well-deserved winner, but it means we get an Arts Council grant for next year. So please, thank you for your support. Please come back again. Cheers. Good night.
Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you because you're mine. I walk the line